a woman's DNA, right? Because remember, we're all creatures, right? Like since the beginning of time, who was supposed to be the protector and the provider? Men, right?
Man.
Our brains are still hardwired to look for certain things in the opposite gender. Women are typically look at men from a security perspective. We look at women from a replication perspective. In other words, we want a hot girl to have children with so that our seed can look good. You guys want a man that can protect and provide for you so that you can have those children, right? This whole concept of women earning money and going into the workforce is a relatively new thing in the past 100 or 200 years. So we're still programmed from like thousands of years of biology where women still look for security, right? Now that I got that foreground there, the reason why I say naturally are not faithful, right, or not loyal is because it's against your biology to be loyal. What I've realized is women are loyal to only the strongest men, right? So if you're a guy and you don't have your shit together and you can't garner respect from the woman, she cannot be faithful and respect you. But now I know you're probably saying like, well, hold on, wait 1 second. Men don't operate that way. We can love a girl, right? And she doesn't have to provide security for us. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Nope.
Like we don't care about your ability to provide security, right? If you make $300K per month or $3K per month, that's not going to change the man's view of you.
Right.
But if he was making $300K per month and then went down to $3K per month, that's significantly going to change your view of him. Does that make sense?
Right.
So I say align themselves with the strongest man, and they naturally can't be faithful because they have to align themselves with the strongest man. You know, polygamy was a thing back in the day. Where did all the women find themselves? With the conquerors. Genghis Khan had a bunch of bitches. Why? Because he was killing and destroying everything, and women had to make a choice. Live or die. Put yourself with the strongest man or die. What do they do? From a survival standpoint, put themselves with the strongest man. And I think that situation has continued to perpetuate throughout human society, and women still to this day look for a man that's tall, look for a man that's strong, look for a man that has money, look for a man that has status, because these are all security value things. But with us, we can marry a chick from McDonald's. We don't give a fuck.
So true.
So I would argue men are far more naturally loyal to women than women are on men, because for us, we're not contingent upon your status to stay loyal. Now, with that said, we're not loyal sexually. We want to have sex with a bunch of women. However, I could fuck another girl and love my chick, though. Y'all can't do that.
That's true.
No, I agree
with that.
So that's my argument why I think women naturally are not loyal. They can't be. It's not.
But some are.
Remember, I said loyal once the requirements are met.
Yeah, remove the requirements. Women can be faithful. Now, if you broke, that's your business.
I think she's partially right.
No, because if he's broke, you're gonna go look to other men.
No, let me say I have tried to snatch women.
That's precisely my point. You break up and leave.
I said I'm agreeing with you. Women can be faithful. I would leave if I feel like this relationship is not serving me anything else. I dip. I don't understand the cheating. I don't understand the sneaking a call. Just leave. Right. I never understood that with women.
Well, you might be different, but most women are not like that.
I got homegirls that I cut off because they cheat on their husband. And they watch this right now.
There's people like her that exists. This is true.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Because if you could cheat on your husband, you got no loyalty with me.
Period.
That's someone you lay, you got
Also,
kids.
when you got
but
kids.
you may be different, like we said earlier, but let's say, for example, her.
Oh yeah, that was wrong, sis. Not to throw you under the bus. That was wrong. That was too wrong.